Tim Hortons.
Yes.
Oh, you have the ice cream place there as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, listen, I have a feeling there's something wrong with the ice cream.
Oh yeah?
Well, okay, I'm going to tell you what happened. We've all deducted it back to being the ice cream. I don't really see how, but I'm calling because my wife told me to. Now, what happened is we were in there earlier, okay, and we bought 2 ice cream cones. We got in the car. Everything tasted fine, right? But I'm driving up Bank Street and take a big bite into the ice cream. Next thing you know, all hell breaks loose. My whole head felt like it went into shock. My whole body froze up. My eyes closed. I back rammed into the back of a car.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like I don't know what happened. I think it was due to the ice cream. Have you had any other complaints recently?
I'm not too sure. Hold on for a second. I'm just gonna report that really quickly.
Yeah.
I'll get you a manager for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. We were getting a manager.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, Julian?
Yes. Hi.
Hi, Julian. Now, I don't know if your employee explained what happened. I was in earlier with my wife.
I'm sure you just did briefly, but I'm not quite sure I understand what's going on.
I'm not sure I quite understand either. I think there's something wrong with your ice cream.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. And what might that be?
Well, the flavor was good, right? Like, it was almost too good. What happened is we came in, we bought 2 cones, okay? We were driving back up Bank Street, getting back to the office.
Okay.
I took a bite into the ice cream. I took a really big bite. Next thing you know, my whole neck stiffened up. My eyes felt like they were melting in my head. My head was ringing. My eyes were shut. I back rammed into the back of a car. Now, while I was in this state, it lasted for about, I'd say, a minute and a half. I had no control. It was right after I took the bite of the ice cream. And I mean, the guy who I hit was yelling and screaming at me. And they're all telling me it might have been due to the ice cream. I don't see how. Have you had any other complaints about your ice cream?
I'm sorry, sir. To tell you the truth, no, I've never heard anything of like any such symptoms from anybody eating the ice cream before. If you go and tell me what which type of ice cream it was, I can go and double check the date to make sure the expiration date.
What happened?
We've never had a single pan been served that was expired.
What?
All the ice cream, I guarantee, is not wrong.
No, I'm not saying it's wrong.
Unless you have some sort of personal allergic reaction or anything else, I can't see how the ice cream would have been responsible for it. It could have been brain freeze. That might have been
brain freeze? What's brain? What?
I can't explain anything else because.
What's brain freeze? What's brain freeze?
I'm not sure. Just brain freeze. Usually, when somebody takes like a large bite of an ice cream or something like that, and it's like a quick rush to the head, but like a quick, really chilling, like almost stinging feeling in the front of the face.
That sounds like what happened to me.
But I mean, to the extent where someone's eyes have been closed.
Well, it was like so fat. It was so.
I'm not sure what personal.
Are you listening to me? You're talking over me.
I'm sorry, sir.
You're talking over me. So you said something about brain freeze. Now, so what? I took a bite and then I felt extreme pain and then bang! I hit a car. So that could have been due to brain freeze.
I'm not sure, sir. I was just letting you know one thing that some people feel brain freeze isn't actually an actual medical problem. It's just a sensation of really cool, like almost stinging quickly to the head that people feel sometimes from eating cold things. I can't say that that's related to because of the ice cream, but anything happened, like there's nothing wrong. There's nothing that I can say that relates the ice cream to what happened.
So brain freeze is a thing that happens when you eat ice cream.
Yes, sometimes that does.
Well, how come you don't have a warning on your ice cream? I mean, you should have told me that this could have been fatal.
Well, no, because, sir, I'm sorry, but any severe issues that might happen are not related to the ice cream. Like,
but you just told me that your ice cream gives brain freeze.
No, I'm sure, but sir, I don't think you understand, sir. If you wanted to look it up online, but brain freeze is not actually a severe medical thing. It's just a slight uncomfortable sensation that people feel. It's nothing that I've ever personally experienced. That be it. So. It's debilitating that I would become an accident or become.
But who told you about it that you could?
I don't think it's not an actual medical issue or illness that can be caused from eating cold.
Well, I just all I had was this extreme excruciating pain, and then I hit another car.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but I can't we can't take responsibility for any.
I'm not asking you to take responsibility, but you've enlightened me by telling me about brain freeze. So there's a possibility my brain froze for a slight second due to the ice cream.
It's not actually a freezing of the brain. It's just from the cool, like an extremely cold taste. It just sends certain signals to the head, and it just feels like there's a really cold feeling in the front of the forehead. There's actually no freezing of the brain. So
I'm not gonna die. So it was just a quick thing that happened because I ate the ice cream.
I'm not sure, sir. I'm not sure why you had the accident. I can't explain anything. I'm not a medical professional, but I know that the ice cream can't cause any serious mental problems.
But you did just tell me that you're not a medical professional. But you told me that it's not a medical condition. So is it a medical condition or not?
Brain freeze happening is not a serious medical illness or anything. But I was saying that what happened to you, I can't explain or can't give you any help for because I'm not a medical professional.
Well, I know it happened. Now,
the brain freeze is not a medical severe issue. It's not anything like that.
But I mean, if you were driving your car, can you see how it could shock you enough to make you like put the gas?
Not personally, but that's why I was saying I don't know what other separate issues.
So if I would have maybe taken maybe a really big bite like I did, it could have caused more of a freeze than a lesser bite.
I don't believe so, sir. I don't believe to the point where you would actually hit a car or anything like that. But sir,
But
if there's anything else I can do for you,
can you replace the ice cream because it's all over my seats?
Excuse me, sir.
Can you at least replace the ice cream? It's all over my seats, and the guy yelled at me.
If you'd like to come in, I can replace your ice cream. Yes.
All right, thank you.